Before we look into Wetangula's remarks, I want us to listen to Mary Wamaua, Maragua Member of Parliament, an MP currently supporting Rigathi Gachagua. She made some remarks worth analyzing. Listen to this.
Simama kidete. Na nilikwambia siku ingine ukiona umezingirwa na wamama, ujue bado maneno iko sawa. Katiguo. Agikorwa Raila Amolo Odinga, wacha nimalizie na haka. Tokiaga kwaria guku mangeciria ni tuingiretie heho my dear. Kama Raila Amolo Odinga, na mnajua ile yote ametupitisha ethe-ini wa thirikari. Na ndi mbere ya Ngai haha ni njuĩ gũtirĩ mũndũ ũtarĩ ahoera Raila tũkĩre tũkore ndarĩ ho. Gũtirĩ ona mũkũrino we haha. Ona mũkũrino we haha na hoya. Tũkĩre tũkore Raila Amolo Odinga ndarĩ kuo. Kama sasa Raila Amolo Odinga ako ndani ya serikali, ni makosa gani Rigathi amefanya? Na si ndani ya serikali, amegawiwa. Uhuru ni kugaithania magaithanetie na akĩingĩra marute wĩra. Lakini hakuna serikali animugawia. Saa hii Raila ako ndani na amegawiwa viti. Kwanza ile kali sana ya jikoni, pahali tunapikia, ni John Badi ODM. Ako pale jikoni, yeye ndio saa hii anapika. Finance bill hiyo ingine italetwa na John Badi. Vitima ine na Mwangaza na Fetro na ndo ciothe. Hapa tuko na Opio Wadai, another ODM. Joana Toruma ndarekedwa atari atweta Korea Coast. Ata yako ndani ya serikali. Oparenya ako ndani ya serikali. Na mahitia mareko Uhuru ekete. Ni mareko ekete na gikorwo ekete ni kuingiria Raila ri. Si basi wengine wamefanya zaidi. Rigathi Gachagua awachanwe na yeye. Alichaguliwa na mwananchi, agojewe miaka 5 afanye kazi yake, turudi kwenu museme kama ako sawa au hayuko sawa. Tiasio marekerithia signature na amwe nginya ground matire makinya kuma hende ya emergency. Shame on them. Asante na Mungu ambariki.
The remarks were made in front of Rigathi Gachagua. When Rigathi Gachagua stood to speak, he never called the MP to order, a confirmation that Rigathi Gachagua had no problems with the remarks made by the Member of Parliament. Mary Wamaua still has a bone to pick with Raila Odinga. Raila has all along been the boogeyman, and it appears some mountain residents and their leaders are not just willing to let Raila Odinga go. They must repeat and attack Raila Odinga for them to be politically relevant. That's what the member is trying to achieve by invoking Raila Odinga's name. Her sentiments well explains the feeling among most Rigathi Gachagua supporters, only that they can't speak them loud. The Member of Parliament has decided to make it loud, but she's just voicing the feel among most Rigathi Gachagua's supporters. And this is what I've always said: politics of hate, sympathy, and seeking attention. Let's now have a look at what Wetangula said today in Machakos. National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula told congregants on Sunday that he supports Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's ouster motion. He was speaking at the Wamunyu Catholic Church in Machakos County, where he appeared to back legislators accusing Gachagua of tribalism. We must know that our diversity is the source of our strength, and that is how we shall live, Wetangula said. Wetangula was hosted by Machakos women representative Joyce Kamene and has now joined a long list of politicians who have weighed in on Kenya's first motion of this kind. He was also accompanied by legislators Patrick McCown, Charles Nguna, and Rachel Kaki, among others. Most of these MPs who accompanied Wetangula are Kamba leaders. And that's also very interesting because Kalonzo is on record saying he will mobilize his team to defeat the impeachment against Rigathi Gachagua. These are Kamba leaders. Does it mean Kalonzo is not honest when he says he'll mobilize his team? Or does it mean he does not have any control on these leaders? These are Ukambani leaders, and if they are supporting that impeachment, then it's very clear Kalonzo will offer no help to Rigathi Gachagua. He's just positioning himself to reap from the spoils. And again, if you look at those sentiments by Wetangula, it brings the role of a speaker into question. As the Speaker of the National Assembly, Wetangula is expected to be a neutral arbiter. I don't think it's prudent for Wetangula to take sides before the impeachment is tabled in Parliament. Wetangula ought to have kept his silence till the impeachment is tabled, debated, and passed or rejected. But now taking sides before even that impeachment is tabled in Parliament, I don't think that's right. That can, in one way or the other, sway some members into supporting that impeachment motion. Wetangula here just confirms that some of these leaders we have are not independent, but they're just serving some masters. As Speaker of the National Assembly should be independent. Wetangula is clearly not independent here. He wants to please William Ruto, and he also wants to please the MPs who have voted to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. And maybe he's doing this to also save his job. So this again shows these institutions, these leaders are not independent. They are being controlled from somewhere. As I conclude, it's certain and very clear Rigathi will be impeached if that impeachment motion will be tabled in Parliament. Is the role of MPs to impeach a deputy president or a president? So again, the MPs are not doing something bad by attempting to impeach a deputy president they consider rogue. If they strongly believe that deputy president is rogue, then the only tool they can deal with that deputy president is to impeach him. And I support that because that's the role of the members of parliament. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Any person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. And somebody should advise Rigathi to resign. If he's still buying time, he's going to be impeached. Upon being impeached, he will be blocked from contesting for any seat or from occupying any public office. And I'm also seeing he will be arrested. So the best thing for him to do, instead of going around the country chest thumping, let him first resign. Upon resigning, he can continue with these tours across the country. But as it is right now, it's very dangerous for him to sit pretty. He will be impeached. He will be blocked from contesting for any seat. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.